Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay, and we are ParoDeeJay, and we are back again with another ParoSnackPack.
Yeah.
In today's adventure, we have received a package from Tom and Brenda
Thank
of
you, guys.
KY Travelers. It is KY Travelers, not Kentucky Travelers, as I learned, but they are from Kentucky, and so are these snacks.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
Me too.
We have been to Kentucky. I haven't done a lot of eating in Kentucky, but I know we've been there.
We went to Tim Hortons.
Oh yeah,
It's like
that's
a Canadian thing.
But anyway, today's ParoSnackPack comes with a little bit of sad story time. So are you ready? Let's cue the dramatic music. It's sad story time. So Tom and Brenda sent us this wonderful box, and he messaged me and said there's perishable stuff in there. He had gotten a cold pack that would last for 2 or 3 days and keep everything safe and beautiful, paid for expedited shipping and all that good stuff. Well, come day 2 after it shipped, Dee went to the post office.
I'm making a sad face.
It's so sad. There was nothing in the post office box. No note, no key, no like little, because they have lockers if your box is too small. Nothing.
Too big.
So if you're,
Yeah.
if you put a P.O. box is too small for the package, I mean.
That's it.
Anyway, back to the sad story. And so we just told him, and we said, oh no, it's not there. Do you have a tracking number? He didn't have a tracking number. So you went back on like day 4, checked the box again, nothing in the box. I want to say it was about day 6 we finally were able to go to the post office when they were open. The box was there.
Yeah.
And it had been delivered on day 2. So it had sat in the post office. It was perfectly fine when it got to the post office, but by the time we were able to find it and get it on day 6, the perishable goods they had perished.
So is our post office stupid?
I have no idea. So I don't know where the box was. But
long story short.
Yeah, they didn't let us know it was there, and we had no way to get it until day 6. So the sad thing is, well, before I get it, I'm reaching for it now, but one of the items in the box was beer cheese, and the beer cheese has gone bad, and we're not going to be able to eat it.
And it was made specifically in Kentucky by like a local family.
It was, and I contacted them on Facebook to see if they could possibly ship their beer cheese, and we tried to arrange it, but we were never able to actually get that worked out. They have local distribution and things like that, so we were not able to get any Kentucky beer cheese. So I went online, looked up a recipe for Kentucky beer cheese, and did my best to recreate. So I did that yesterday morning. Let's roll that beautiful beer cheese footage. So basically, it's beer and cheese, as you would expect, with a bunch of spices swirled around in a food processor, and that's about it. So I'm excited for it. I tasted it. I think it tastes pretty good. My real only beer cheese experience is like, you know, that dip that you get at Applebee's with those pretzels.
Oh, it's so good.
I haven't had much beer cheese in my life.
But that's like a white cheese.
It is, and it's hot.
It's
and this
delicious,
is cold.
though.
This is a spread. Anyway,
I'm excited.
Without further ado, we're actually going to get into this box and eat stuff, because we've just been talking this whole time.
Like a sad story for 5 minutes.
But there was so much story time to get through. So let's get into this box.
Yay!
Ha ha ha.
Thank you guys again.
Oh,
and we're
thank
sitting
you.
up
Yes.
because
Oh yeah, if we lean back on the couch,
some funky.
it's the blinds. The holes in the blinds are casting things on
so
it.
we're like, hey.
We're really, oh look, if I get too close, it happens again.
Oh yeah.
So the first thing in the box, everything has these cute little post-it notes on it. This says Ale 8-1, best served cold, non-alcohol drink.
Oh.
So this is a soda. Oh, it's a ginger and citrus.
I was gonna ask if it was ginger.
Ginger and citrus. Now I know there's a letter in here. I'll let you open this while I dig this letter
blow
out.
up?
I hope not.
No.
We got this box a while ago, so things have been settling in the fridge for a while. Greetings from Tom and Brenda. Here are some Kentucky snacks. Ale 8-1, and in parentheses he says a late one. I guess that's what they're going for a play for.
Okay.
Bottled in Winchester since 1926, it's the only soft drink invented in Kentucky still in existence. Nice. Ale 8, as we call it, is best served cold. The only bottler in Kentucky that continues to receive and refill returnable long neck green glass bottles. Anyway, let's taste it. So just make sure. I don't think there's anything spicy in this box, but as we learned from past boxes, we need to learn to look for drinks first, because sometimes they're spicy stuff.
Yeah, Favor and Rob.
I know. So sad. But I do enjoy ginger beer, birch beer, ginger ale, stuff like that.
It's got a little bit of a bite to it, but it's yummy.
It's gonna bite me.
That's
But
good
it's
if
nice.
your belly's upset.
Yeah, a little ginger, a little citrus. It doesn't even taste old. I mean, this is from 1926 this expired. It says right on the front. Wow.
You just keep drinking it.
That's amazing.
Our cat is, I don't know what he's doing.
He might.
Yep, there he
Okay, he might show up in this video. You never know. And be surprised.
That's tasty.
So I'm going to go down the list. Grippo's barbecue chips. Well, let's find some of them in here.
I love barbecue chips.
All right, we have our sticker. Grippo's barbecue chips. The heavier the bag, the better the flavor.
I like that slogan.
Huh.
That's good.
It may be true, like you get more seasoning in it or something. So we have Grippo's.
Is it heavy?
It's pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy. Bag, yeah.
Let's learn. They're made in Cincinnati, Ohio, but can be prevalently found throughout central and eastern Kentucky. So it's not a Kentucky-made product.
We'll give it to you, Kentucky.
But throughout the years, a lot of... What is our cat doing?
He's
a lot of Kentuckians figured out that Ale 8 with barbecue Grippos are the best thing since sliced bread.
Ooh.
Many Kentuckians refer to the combo as the breakfast of champions.
Awesome.
All right, we'll get that Ale 8 ready.
And be a Kentuckian.
I am a Kentuckian right
Kentuckian?
now. I mean, it would either be like
Kentuckian.
Kentuckian. Is it a are you a turducken?
Yeah, I hope not.
They're very. Oh, I just ate it and didn't even show it. They're very dark of color.
Yeah.
I like that. Here, let's look at it. Wow, it's a cave of barbecue wonders.
Those are good.
They really are. Ooh, look at that. It lightened up nicely.
I'm gonna drink this drink now.
Okay, you have to combine them sort of. So let me get a mouthful of these chips.
Good.
And I mean mouthful.
Whoa. Okay.
Why are you putting the lid back on?
I don't know. It's the proper thing to do.
I'm gonna have that for breakfast every day of my life now.
You have to go to Kentucky.
At least until our stash runs out. Oops. That's nice though. So what is it about barbecue, ginger, citrus? That's a good combo though. Oh look. They make pretzels, they make caramel popcorn, and cheese nibs. And potato chips and barbecue rings. They make so much stuff.
They're a little bit spicy.
They are. I can see how if you ate a bunch of those, the spice would kind of grow on you a little bit. And that's why you need your ginger soda. Ginger citrus.
You did eat a bunch of those.
I did. I had a big old bite. Returning to the letter. Number 3 is beer cheese. And I do still have, it's been in the fridge. I still have the original beer cheese just so I could show it. Beer cheese keep in refrigerator. Well, we did, but sadly the post office did not help us out. So we had River Rat mild beer cheese. Now this is no more safe to eat. It's been in the fridge since we got it, but being that it spent about 6 days out of the fridge,
throwing it away.
I contacted them and they said, no, must be refrigerated. Please don't eat.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Oh.
So now the one I made is not this orange. I happen to have a tub. Oh gosh, the lid doesn't fit it. I made a lot, so it's pretty good. I've tasted it. It's a little bitter. It's a little beer forward, but that's okay.
Does it depend on the beer you use? We use cheap beer.
Yes. I used a Budweiser.
Is that cheap? I don't know. We don't drink beer.
We're not really beer people. So, but the reason that we had to have the beer cheese is because there were crackers sent along.
Clearly.
It says Monet cracker, dip in the beer cheese.
Ooh,
so these are
vegetable.
vegetable entertainer crackers.
Yummy.
I don't know if I've been entertained by a vegetable before. What vegetables do you find entertaining?
I saw somebody make a flute out of a carrot.
Yeah,
That's entertaining.
That would be a vegetable entertainer.
You asked.
All right, here, you crack into those.
Okay.
Let's read about them. So, nobody knows where beer cheese comes from. A lot of people trace it back to Clark County. It was recognized as the birthplace of beer cheese in 2013. Okay. Winchester is home to the world's only beer cheese festival and the Beer Cheese Trail, which is an 8-restaurant beer cheese journey.
We should go.
We included the veggie cracker. We could, because we think that beer cheese tastes good on these crackers. Can be enjoyed on celery or carrot sticks.
Vegetables.
River Rat beer cheese is a local favorite. I imagine it is, but we're not quite going to get that experience today. Made by friends of their family for many years.
Aww.
And about 2 years ago, they partnered with Walmart to sell their beer cheese.
That is impressive, actually.
Locally, I imagine, because I don't think it's in our Walmart. Side note, they also sent a package of Post-its because they said the Post-it notes we've been reading from were all made at the 3M plant, which is not far from them, in Cynthiana, Kentucky. I assume it's Cynthiana, Kentucky. Yeah, I know. We also
have other Post-its.
We had Minnesota people send us some Post-it notes as well.
They're still in.
The KY Traveler. So that's the end of the letter.
Thank you, guys. That's
yes,
so sweet.
You. Now we're going to try. Now don't judge my beer cheese. We're judging the crackers.
Oh. Okay.
Don't hold the state of Kentucky responsible for this.
But I'm the only one tasting it. You're telling
right
me
now.
this?
Now you can dip if you want to. I'm just going to dip. I brought this to be civilized. Yeah, who needs to be civilized? You know what? We're dippers. We're dunkers. Let me get a vegetable entertainer cracker.
That might have been a lot.
So like I said, it's a little bitter and beer forward, but we're going to see how it pairs with the cracker.
This is like beer.
Mm-hmm. I will be enjoying this. I don't mind it, but it definitely is beer forward. So.
Oh, no.
Now,
don't make this recipe.
The crackers are good.
Crackers are great.
I like the beer cheese.
That tastes like beer.
But it does taste like a lot of beer.
Like I'm drinking a beer.
You want to drink the cheese?
No. I'm not eating any more of that.
Well, I'm going to have another little taste. Actually, let me try a cracker by itself.
Crackers are good. Drink a ginger beer. That's
You have
good.
another beverage to help you.
I'll try it again. Hang on.
But you're supposed to use, at least the recipe I found, was 8 ounces of beer to a pound of cheese. Now, we did steal a little bit off the end of the cheese block the other day to put in our chili. So we used, I'll say 0.9 pounds of cheese, and I still used 8 ounces of beer.
That's the problem.
So that little difference has burnt this beer cheese for her. I actually like it. If it was hot and you had a soft pretzel at Applebee's and you were dipping into it, you'd probably enjoy this a lot more.
It doesn't taste like beer at Applebee's, though.
Well, that's why I don't work at Applebee's.
Love you. You tried so hard, and I'm so proud of you. I just don't like it.
I actually like this. I wish we could have tasted the real thing. So maybe one day we'll get back to Kentucky and I can taste actual beer cheese.
You better not eat all that in one sitting.
No. I was just gluk, gluk, gluk. I'm not thinking
You'll have issues.
So how are you enjoying the crackers anyway?
The crackers are delicious.
Crackers are
Highly
delicious.
recommend those.
Thank you,
The
Kentucky
cheese.
and Tom and Brenda, for the crackers. So I don't think the beer cheese was that bad.
I do.
But don't ask for the recipe because apparently it's not good. I will enjoy it.
If you like the taste of beer, I'm sure it's lovely,
true.
but I can't stand the taste of beer.
It's a little more beer forward than I wanted. The cat is smelling it right now. I don't think he's going to eat it.
I hope not.
But that's it for our Kentucky snack pack. So hopefully you enjoyed. Come here.
Oh, Kitty, come here.
Come be in the ending.
Oh, nope.
Well, that was awkward. So anyway, as we were saying before we got interrupted, hopefully you enjoyed our little stroll culinarily through Kentucky, despite a few speed bumps. But if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, become a Paromaniac today, socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thanks again to Tom and Brenda for sending us an awesome box.
Yep. And until next time, rock on. But don't make beer cheese.
Don't make my beer cheese.
You might. I don't know. I won't. Bye.